Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys all of my favorite vegan snacks, aka vegan junk food. I know a lot of people don't approve of the vegan junk food and the processed foods, and that's totally fine. You don't have to watch the video, but this is for all of you guys who want to snack and who want to indulge in some vegan junk food. So I am a big snacker, and so is Hector. We are homebodies, especially on the weekends. You guys know that, and we've tried, I think, pretty much almost every vegan snack out there, and we definitely have our top favorites, and these are it. I have so many snacks in front of me, and I could definitely do a part 2, part 3 to this video. Let me know if you guys are interested, but lots of good stuff. I'm a firm believer in balance. I believe you can pretty much eat whatever you want as long as it fits into your lifestyle. I don't really like to consider this a vegan diet or anything, because for Hector and I, it really has become a lifestyle and something that we've been doing for so long at this point. It works for us, and we like to snack. Of course, we love our whole foods, pasta, beans, veggies, fruits. I'm a big fruit person, especially in the summer, but I like to snack as well. And these are all of my favorites. So I'm gonna put you guys on to all the good stuff. And also these snacks, I feel like even if you're not vegan or plant-based, you can totally enjoy these and you won't even know that they're vegan, to be honest. A lot of these are so good and they're just good to snack and good to have. And I know not everybody's vegan, but I know a lot of people have allergens, or if you have kids that have allergies, these are great snacks that we swear by. And again, we've tried so many and these are so good. So I hope you guys do enjoy. I know I talk with my hands a lot, but I also want to give a big thank you to Harry's for working with me on this portion of today's video. I know it's so random. There's my fridge again. Every single time. Every single time. Okay. Yeah, I want to give a big thank you to Harry's for working with me in today's video. I know it's like we're talking about food and now we're talking about like erasers and everything, but that's what this channel is. It's a little bit of everything. It's lifestyle and it's just randomness and just things that I love. So if you guys have been watching my videos for a while, you know how much I love Harry's. I've been using their products, I think for at this point almost 2 years, if not even longer. It's been a while, and I have tried so many different razors, so many different shave gels. My skin is sensitive and I get razor burn easily, razor bumps, and I always go back to Harry's because it's that good. And now that it's summer, I am shaving more. I don't shave as much in the winter, but in the summer, you know, it's kind of like a weekly thing. But with Harry's, it's super easy and I get such a smooth, super close shave every single time. My legs are always super soft. There's like literally nothing better. So I feel like whenever people see this brand, they think that it's really just a men's brand, but anybody can use this, men, women, whoever, wherever. You can use it on your face, on your arms, on your legs, on your lady parts, wherever. I use this razor all the time for all over my body and it is incredible. I also love the weighted handle on the razor. It's really high quality, honestly, at such a good price. And it's really great because with the weighted handle, you're not gonna have to worry about this slipping and falling all over the shower. And as I mentioned, these are affordable. You can get your refill blades for as low as $2 each, which is incredible. And you can buy Harry's with or without a subscription. The razor refills are delivered directly to your door. And I like that you can actually increase the frequency of your refill deliveries during the summer months. And then you can slow down again in the winter, which is great if you don't shave as much like me in the winter time. So also wanted to shout out my favorite shave gel. So if I'm not using a shaving oil in the shower, I'm usually using this and I love it. It's pretty much the only shave gel that I use. I, again, always go back to it. It's suitable for sensitive skin. It has aloe in it and also hyaluronic acid. And then in this little travel kit, which by the way, if you use my link, you can get it for $3. So it's perfect for traveling for the summertime. So you get the shave gel, the razor, and then you also get a little blade cover in here as well. Perfect for the summertime, or if you just want to try it out and you have not already, you will fall in love. So check the description box for all the details and click the link in the description box to get this trial set for just $3. So big thank you once again to Harry's for working with me in this portion of today's video. Now let's get into some vegan junk food. Okay, so I'm gonna start with some of the frozen stuff that I have so I can put it away in the freezer. First, we have these, which you can get at Target, by the way, but these are from the brand Wally Veggie, and these are buffalo cauliflower wings. So it's essentially cauliflower, and they're like breaded, so you can put them in the oven or in the air fryer, and they get super crispy, and then they come with a buffalo sauce. So they also have one that comes with ranch sauce. I never use the sauce. I usually just dip my cauliflower in like my own sauce that I make, or I'll just eat them plain or just with ketchup because I'm super basic, but I love these. They're so good, especially in the air fryer. I love getting them super crispy, and cauliflower is like really versatile. You can do so many things with it, and it's great because it's already breaded and everything, so it's really convenient. Of course, you could just make your own like cauliflower wings like this. I've seen so many different recipes on that as well. So I know this is kind of weird, but I love these with wine. I know it's so strange, but it's a good combo. These are good. So Target. Speaking of Target, we have these little plant plant-based meatless chicken tenders. You guys have to try these. Again, even if you're not vegan, they're so good. You have to get this brand. And sometimes I feel like the off-brand stuff is better than like the name brand stuff, but these are so good. They are so crispy and it just tastes like a restaurant style chicken tender. And sometimes you just want chicken tenders. If you want to spice it up, you can do chicken tenders and you can have some veggies on the side as well, which I like to do sometimes. I'll just have these plain, or you know, I'll do a little mixture. I'll do 3 of these and then a couple of the cauliflower, you know, mix it up and it's really good. So these are my jam. There's like a ton of like plant-based stuff at Target, so definitely check out Target, but these are our absolute favorite. We've tried so many like nuggets and different kinds of brands like this with plant-based like kind of chicken like this, and I think these are personally the best. I love how I'm showing you guys full on like meals basically, but these are like snacks, you know, vegan junk food, you get it. So next up I have the Lucky Foods Thaistyle spring rolls. So this is what they look like. I get these at Giant. I really like these because a lot of spring rolls that are like this, they just don't taste that great, and they're only 50 calories. If you are in a calorie deficit or anything, you can fit these in there and they're so good. Again, in the air fryer, chef's kiss. There's also a sauce that comes in here, but we usually don't use the sauces that come with stuff. I mean, it depends. We usually just use like low sodium soy sauce to dip them in, or we'll get like our own kind of sauces to dip these in, but these are so good. We love them with tofu curry, which is what we had tonight. We already ate 2 of them. They're just good rolls, or sometimes if I get sushi or if we make sushi here, I will have a spring roll with it, and these are the best. Okay, another little frozen item. This actually might be melted, hopefully not, but these are the Mom Pops, and they're just like mini mango pops. So what I love about these is that they're mini. So yeah, this is a little bit melted, but it's so good, you guys. It's like actual mango in it. Like it tastes like mango on a stick. I am also a huge popsicle person, especially in the summertime. Sometimes you just want a really cold, sweet treat. And this one I love because it literally only has 3 ingredients: mango, water, and organic agave nectar. So I think if your kids have allergies or anything, or you just want something really simple, refreshing, and cold in the summer, these are so good. They come in a bunch of different flavors, but I love the mango. And these are gluten-free, tree nut-free, dairy-free, soy-free, non-GMO, peanut-free. I had like 3 of these yesterday. They're only 15 calories because they're minis. 4 grams of sugar, 4 grams of carbs. Bomb. I'm gonna put this stuff away and I'm gonna grab one more thing from the freezer that I forgot. Ice cream. So hold on. Got the goods. This is the Halotop chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. This is one of the best dairy-free ice creams I've ever tried. And let me say, there are so many good ones out there. Ben & Jerry's has one. The brand So Delicious has dairy-free ice creams. I mean, there's so many different types of dairy-free ice cream with almond milk, soy milk, coconut milk, oat milk. Target also has a brand. It's from the brand, I believe, Good and Gather as well. And they have their own line of dairy-free ice creams as well. Tons of great options, but this is like one of my current favorites because it's chocolate chip cookie dough and it's so creamy. It actually doesn't taste like a low-calorie ice cream. Normally low-calorie ice creams are just really like chalky and dry. I mean, I do like to let this melt a little bit so it can get super creamy, but it tastes like birthday cake cookie dough, which are like my 2 favorite things in ice cream. I actually tried the birthday cake from this and I didn't like it, so I think this is the best one. It's creamy, it's sweet, it's like an explosion in your mouth, and it's so good. And surprisingly, this is actually made from coconut milk, but I feel like I cannot even taste the coconut milk. To me, I just really taste like cookie dough birthday cake. It's fabulous. So I love this. Okay, let's talk about this brand, Back to Nature. They have some of the best crackers and cookies like ever. So I love the classic round crackers right here. They're kind of like Ritz crackers in a way. I love these with hummus, or I love them with like some cheddar cheese, like the one that you chop up and then you can make yourself a little one of those like cheese platter plates. I love doing this on the weekends, again with wine. I'll have crackers, some carrots, some hummus, some grapes, some cheese. So good. So I definitely recommend these. They have a ton of other crackers as well. Like they have some with like seeds in them. They have just different flavors, different kinds. I usually am just getting the plain ones and they're my favorite. Hector loves those as well. And then this is a new obsession. So I was craving Oreos, like just Oreos and milk. And I saw these and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get these. These are basically like Oreos. I love these with almond milk. My absolute favorite. I love dipping them in here. This is like my current favorite snack, like before bed or after dinner. Delicious. So definitely check out Back to Nature. They also have chocolate chip cookies that are incredible. Yeah, these are really good. Oh, actually you can see here on the back a couple of the other stuff that they do offer as well. Kind of going all over the place, but that's okay. Let's talk about Unreal. Okay. This brand is actually unreal, you guys. So these right here are like peanut M&Ms, but they are like the vegan version. So these are certified vegan, non-GMO. It says they're colored by veggies, no sugar, alcohol, and no soy ingredients. These honestly truly taste like peanut M&Ms. Like that's all you need to know. I love also making popcorn and then adding a couple pieces of this into the like warm popcorn bag. It's salty, it's sweet, it's an explosion in your mouth. So yeah, these are great. They have a bunch of these candies as well. These are just like our two favorites, but these dark chocolate peanut butter cups, they're just like individually wrapped peanut butter cups, and these are also a great little snack if you have a sweet tooth. They are basically Reese's peanut butter cups, but again, the vegan version. There's 5 grams of sugar in these. These have 13 grams of sugar for 13 pieces, so a pretty good handful. So yeah, check these out if you're craving chocolate or just something sweet. If you have allergies, these are delicious, and they have a bunch of other snacks as well. And the name is like perfect, because when I tried these, I was like, how is this like real? Like it tastes like the real thing, but like better. Okay, I have another little chocolate bar that I wanted to shout out. So I love this brand, Enjoy Life. They have so many great like vegan snacks, junk food also, but like it's good stuff. All of their stuff is free from like very common allergens like wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, soy, eggs. So these are the rice milk crunch bars, and this tastes like a Nestle crunch bar. And I love rice milk, and this is like the creamiest chocolate bar ever. It's delicious. So if you like Nestle crunch bars, but you want to like veganize it, try out this brand. I also love this brand for chocolate chips. If you want to bake or if you want to incorporate them in like your oatmeal or your pancakes, they make my favorite chocolate chips, and you can get these at Walmart. Actually, this brand, Walmart carries the brand Enjoy Life, and they not only have the chocolate chips, but they also have other snacks and stuff that this brand carries. If you go into the, at least at my Walmart, if you go into the baking section, like where they have the sugar and like all the sweets and everything, they have this brand there with all their cookies, all the chocolate, all the good stuff. So check out this brand. Okay, since we're talking about like baking, let's chat about these two products. So first I have this frosting right here. You can get this at Target. This is from Simple Mills. It's just organic frosting with coconut oil. It's just like vanilla frosting. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. It is like whipped and creamy and delicious. Those are some of the ingredients right there on the back, so you can see just a couple of them. I like being able to read the ingredients and actually see what's in everything. I mean, obviously, there's some stuff that's like more processed and everything than others. I'm not perfect, but it's nice to be able to read something and actually know everything that's in there. There's no like added dyes or anything. So this is such a good frosting. Whenever we bake, we like to just add this on top of like any cakes or cupcakes, and it just tastes like a whipped kind of vanilla frosting. Okay, I just closed the blinds because the sun is just shining so bright. This frosting is good for so many different things. If you love to bake, this is a good one. They also have a chocolate one, but I prefer the vanilla. So check this out whenever you go on your next Target run. Also wanted to shout out these rainbow sprinkles, again, for baking or pretty much for anything. If you want to make some funfetti cupcakes or funfetti pancakes, you can incorporate these, and I actually got these on Amazon. I love rainbow sprinkles. And also comment down below, do you guys call these sprinkles or jimmies? Hector calls them jimmies, and I'm like, what are jimmies? I love sprinkles. I love also adding them to my ice cream, like just sprinkle a little bit of sprinkle on top of there, and delish. So that is what they look like. I will link these down below. Oh, they're so good. I'm such a big kid and I love stuff like this. When I was little, I used to eat like more sprinkles than the ice cream in my cup because that's how much I love them. But yeah, these are good. One last thing, since we're talking about, again, like baking and everything, I know this isn't really a snack, but if you guys do want to bake and you're always wondering like what to use as your egg replacer, this brand right here, Bob's Red Mill, you can sometimes find this at Walmart as well. I normally get this one from Giant if they're sold out at Walmart, but it's like an egg replacer, and all you have to do is basically just combine water. It has the exact measurements of how much you use depending on what you need on the back here. So whenever you're making anything that requires eggs, you can use this, and it's great. So yeah, we've used this. We've used a couple other brands. Crazy how they do it, but it actually works. Sometimes you cannot get away with not using eggs. And way back when, before we discovered egg replacers, we used to use like bananas or like applesauce when we're baking, and this is so much better, and it doesn't add any flavor or anything to it. It just keeps everything together, and it does what it has to do without altering the taste of any of your baked goods or whatever you're making. So, all right, I found these little gluten-free ice cream cones from Target, and I love them. I love them, again, with ice cream, and I'll put some sprinkles on top. These are from the brand Let's Do Gluten-Free. This is what they look like. They're really thin cones. They're not super like thick like a big waffle cone or even like a regular cone, I guess, because they're like gluten-free and these are only 20 calories, but they're good. And my favorite part about eating an ice cream cone is getting to the bottom and having like that little bit of ice cream and crunch, and it's just, again, an explosion in your mouth, especially with that ice cream that I showed you guys from Target. Also, that brand, Halotop, I've only seen the dairy-free at Target, but Walmart also has a ton of dairy-free ice creams. Aldi also has dairy-free ice cream, so there's always lots of options. But yeah, these cones are really good. I kind of feel like I've seen cones like this also at Aldi now that I think of it. So definitely just look around and check your gluten-free section for things like this, because that's usually where I find like random kind of low-calorie options like that I love. Oh my gosh, you guys, Easy Mac. I love this. This is the Annie's vegan mac and cheese. It's just, again, easy mac. You guys know the drill. You just add water, pop it in the microwave, add the cheese sauce. Sometimes I like to do shredded cheese in there as well. I got that hack from Jaclyn Hill. Whew, it really takes the easy mac to the next level. I even got Hector doing it and he loves it. So this is so good. It tastes like regular mac and cheese. Like you wouldn't even know that this is vegan. So try this out next time you're at Walmart or Target. Then I've been loving this brand. This is the Ground Up brand, and these are little cauliflower sticks. And okay, other than the fact that these are really low calorie, like you can eat 24 of these for 140 calories, but honestly I don't really track calories like when I eat. I talked about that before. I look at them and, you know, to see like how much I'm eating and everything, but I don't really like to track it and be super strict because then I obsess over it. I look at things and I like to mention it in case you guys are wondering, but I'm not trying to like restrict myself in a crazy way. Especially this year, I've really just honestly been eating what I want, just like trying to practice more intuitive eating. I just wanted to mention that. But yeah, even if these weren't low calorie, honestly I would still get them because they taste like cheddar onion rings, like those onion rings that we would get as a kid. I used to love those and these remind me of them so much. I guess it's because of the like texture of them, the flavor, and just like that crunch that they have. They're really, really good. I tried a couple snacks from this brand. Pretzel sticks are really good, and they also tried these little like cheese squares. I don't like those, but these are my favorite. A couple more salty finds. By the way, all of this stuff is not open because I literally just stocked up this morning and I bought a bunch of stuff. We didn't have a ton of snacks in the house because we've been eating them. That's why some of the stuff is like not even open, but all of these are like repurchases, of course. So the next item that I have are these Hippies vegan white cheddar. I've talked about these so many times. They're basically just like vegan white cheddar puffs, like cheese curls, but white cheddar. Go get these. If you love cheese curls, you will love these. I could eat this entire bag. It's just so good. Weird, but I also like these with wine as well. I feel like wine is just really good with a lot of different like salty snacks, but at least for me, these are so good. Hector's actually not a huge fan of these, but I love them. So I usually just get a bag for myself because I'm really the only one who eats them, but you can also find these at Target. Then we have the brand Ciate right here. So these are the grain-free, dairy-free nacho tortilla chips. These are supposed to be Dorito dupes. I don't think that they taste like Doritos at all, to be honest. They have their own unique flavor. That's what they look like. Not a Dorito, but they're good. Honestly, I can't really pinpoint what these taste like, but they taste really good. So if you need like just a good kind of spice and crunch, these are bomb. I also did pick up the ranch ones, but I haven't tried those yet. This is my favorite popcorn, the Boom Chicka Pop, because I love salty and sweet, and this is like literally the best popcorn. Again, only a couple ingredients: popcorn, sunflower oil, cane sugar, and sea salt. And I'm sure you guys have seen this brand everywhere. They also have little individualized bags, which are also great for snacking throughout the day or like taking it with lunch or whatever. And they have a ton of flavors, but obviously this is the vegan one, but this is honestly my favorite one. I'm really not a big fan of like cheddar popcorn or anything like that. I really just like either regular popcorn or sweet and salty. And last but not least, I wanted to shout out this Lucy's Brownie Crisp. So this is basically like the ends of a brownie. Like, you know how they get really crispy whenever you take it out of the oven and then it cools off? This is what these are. I'm gonna open these up. I picked these up like 2 weeks ago, and okay, I was like, these are good. I ended up going back and they didn't have them. So when I went to the store today, they finally had them, and I was so excited because these are just literally like the edges of brownies. Just crunchy, delicious, chocolatey. That's here 72% dark chocolate and vanilla, and I agree because that's pretty much all that I taste. It's just like a big burst of just chocolate, like crunchy chocolate in your mouth. They also have chocolate chip ones. They have like a sugar cookie one. This brand carries a lot of different kind of little snacks like this, but the brownie one is my favorite just because it's literally like brownie edges in a bag. And that is officially it for my top favorite vegan slash plant-based junk food snacks. Let me know if you guys want me to do a part 2 to this video, or if you want me to maybe incorporate more like maybe specific stores and like my favorites from like Aldi, Walmart. Let me know. I can definitely do that for you guys as well. But I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and also don't forget to check out the Harry's $3 trial using my link. So I'll leave everything down below in the description box for you guys. I love you all, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.